Two words, Kawhi Leonard. The man was possessed tonight. He needed to get this victory for the Toronto Raptors. Must win. And Drake and them boys got the win 118 to 112. Double overtime. Siakam had that massive block. And it was an overall team win. Kyle Lowry fouled out, but we have to call it the way it is. Giannis had a terrible game. I mean, this dude was just bad today, and he is the best player in the NBA. Today, he finished with 12 points, 5 of 16 from the field, 23 boards. That's pretty beast. But 45 minutes, fouled out in that second overtime session. The Raptors got it done by 6. That means they covered the spread as well. That's always good. That initial 2.5 for the game, and then that minus 4.5 in the second half. George Hill gave him a big spark off the bench with 24 points. Eric Bledsoe, terrible game. 3 of 16, 11 points. If the Raptors can control Eric Bledsoe, they're going to have a good shot to win game 4. But I don't think Giannis will struggle the same way. Again, Raptors fans should enjoy this victory. It was a really important one because if they go down 0-3 like the Blazers did last night against the Warriors at home, then the series is over. There's not a team that's came back from an 0-3 deficit and being the underdog team. So the Raptors got it done today. Let's talk about Kawhi Leonard, 11 of 25 from the floor, 9 boards, 5 assists, 36 points. Again, he was just a machine today. Big time buckets, big time steal. It really, really, really gave him a huge spark. And it's always fun watching that fan base outside Jurassic Park. They're just going so crazy. I would love to experience going to Toronto into a Raptors game in the very near future because that has to be on the bucket list. Every time I watch those fans, it looks like such a great time, such an awesome experience. I'm sure it is. And if Kawhi Leonard stays, again, as I said in my preview video last Sunday, after he hit that game 7 buzzer beater iconic shot, Giannis against Kawhi may be the best rivalry in NBA history. There's a caveat, though. He needs to stay and not sign with the Clippers in the offseason. A lot of reports are surfacing that if they do lose the series, then he's probably headed back home to LA. Don't think he's going to the Lakers. The Clippers are a bigger possibility. Another guy that really stepped up big was Marc Gasol. He was aggressive in that second overtime session, taking his body, putting it on the line, and just trying to get those buckets. He got 2 big-time free throws, and he put his team up by about 4 points at that point, I believe. So Marc Gasol, anytime you get an aggressive Marc Gasol, 45 minutes, that's always a good thing. Kyle Lowry, 11 points, had a good first half, but struggled in the second half, was in foul trouble. 4 of 7 from the field. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. It's not a bad game, but it's not a good game. So Danny Green, 3 points. He continues to struggle. 34 minutes. Not going to get it done. 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. 6 rebounds. He needs to be a lot better. And that bench, man, with Fred VanVleet, 3 points. Ibaka with 5 points. Powell was really good today with 19 points. I'm going to say it again. I think they need to integrate Jeremy Lin and just, I get it. Fred VanVleet kind of looks like me, which is a plus for him. But I'm just saying they have to bench him and just put in Jeremy Lin. I have my fiance next to me kind of laughing at that joke. I don't know if she's laughing or not, but just wanted to point that out real quick. Jeremy Lin has experience, and I think right now, if they do decide to put him in, he's going to give him a spark. You can't get worse than damn 3 points. 31 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 8, 1 of 11 from the field. You can't get any worse. You just can't. There's no way. But yeah, guys, that's just a big time win. I think, what was it? Is it on Tuesday? Are we seeing game 4 on Tuesday? I believe so. So Tuesday, that's pretty much it from the Raptors. I thought they made some nice adjustments in that second overtime. They took the ball away from Middleton. They made Brogdon pretty much beat them, even though he's pretty damn good. He is coming off an injury, so good for Coach Nick Nurse. Mirotic, 29 minutes today, 10 points. Not going to get it done. Again, this came down to Giannis really having a bad game. And I have a lot of people texting me saying, man, the Raptors have no chance in game 4 because they know that Giannis will not have a bad game. Now, I tend to agree with that. I don't think he'll have a bad game again. But that also means that they have to take away a Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton only had 9 points today. Brook Lopez, 6. I mean, their points came from George Hill with 24 points, Malcolm Brogdon with 20 points. That's 44 points just from them two off the bench. And then you add Pat Connaughton's 2 3-pointers with 8 points. So again, their bench was big. It really combated against the starters of the Raptors. That just shows how deep the Bucks are. Again, they're gonna win the series. It's very, very obvious to me that they're the better team. They're the deeper team. They're the better overall team. You can make the argument that Kawhi Leonard is better than Giannis. I can give you that one. But as a team, even on a bad night, the Bucks had a chance to win this game. And even though the Raptors did miss, key free throws down the stretch, the Bucks were in it. And I just feel like, again, Giannis will not have a bad game. You guys can also use our code COWBELL on SeatGeek.com. Again, COWBELL on SeatGeek.com and get your tickets for Game 4 in Toronto. Also, Game 5 in Milwaukee. Make sure to use that code, man. SeatGeek is giving out $20 off on your purchase of playoff tickets and concert tickets as well. So, pretty good deal from them. They're doing it pretty big right now. Team SeatGeek. Yeah, man. $5 Benji. What's up, bro? How you doing? Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment below. Again, we've been posting every single day. Pretty proud of myself this week. We're also going to do a lot of top 7 free agents for every single team in the NBA. I'm going to do the Phoenix Suns tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. I'll go division by division and then just move on from there. So I'm doing the Pacific Division first. I did the Kings yesterday, and I'll do the Suns. And then I don't know if I want to go Clippers or Lakers, and then potentially the Warriors last. I mean, the Warriors don't. The Warriors are so damn good; they don't need much help. But if KD leaves, that will leave a hole in that team. It doesn't matter though; they'll still be great and probably the favorite to win the championship again next year. Thank you guys so much. See you guys on the next one.